set a weapon on fire with your friends. Let's go get Tim a new character if he wants it.
Yep.
I sure do.
Fruity Forest. I wonder who that could be.
Extra
Eclair.
Eclair.
Save Princess Eclair.
Candy.
More adventure to be found. Extra
Eclair.
stage is now unlocked.
Fruit diet.
Dude, you're gonna play Thousand Year Door and you're not even gonna like it. I know it. Or you're gonna beat it and you're gonna play all the way through it and you're not even gonna like it.
What?
Every time I'm always eager
know,
for
I
you to
got
play
it.
a game, you're like, it wasn't that good.
Well, because everyone, you of all people don't get to play that card, considering how much you overhyped on Xenoblade.
But it's the best thing ever made by a human.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is. Dude, you're bothered by like the smallest shit. You're like, Shulk didn't hear someone talking 10 feet away from him. Bad game. And I'm like,
no, Shulk's just a dumbass.
most people think he's really smart.
Well, he's smart, but he's
just
also a
oblivious.
dumbass.
He's
Yeah,
oblivious.
Exactly.
But I'm just like, dude, it's just framed that way because it's easier to make a cutscene that way on limited hardware.
I mean, wait, what does hardware have to do with it?
Because it's on the Wii, like you don't have to load another environment by having people talking in another spot.
What does hardware have to do with it? They can just write text for that.
No, I mean, in cutscenes, like, it's just framed that way to make it simpler to develop and simpler for the audience to follow. Like, it's...
Making the main character a dumbass?
No, you are
Dude,
always...
we're arguing two different things here. I don't think you've realized this.
No, I'm talking about when you were bothered about characters talking, like, just out of earshot and stuff like that. I'm like, it's just understood that they don't hear them. Like, it wasn't that big a deal to me, but...
But
okay.
no one's doing it quietly, man! Like, they're literally, like, the distance you and I are apart going like, gee, I wonder if Emile will realize that if he uses the Xenoblade, it'll damage his arm or some shit like that. Like, it's like plot relevant shit, and it's just like, okay, I get it if you were maybe way across the room, but like, for some people, it's literally just like, yeah, we're sitting on the same
I
couch.
feel like it just framed it that way to make it easier to follow, and like, I'm just like, whatever, I accept it.
Whatever,
that was
like,
just how I
man,
was.
here's the thing, you sold it, like, explicitly you, but also many others sold it to me as like the best game ever made, and I'm like, it's like a 7 out of 10? Because here's the thing, and this was the main discussion I had for a long time on my stream, and still get some heat for it. Play other video games. Because, like, I'm playing this, and I'm just like, yo, if this was my first RPG, sure, I completely get why
I mean,
you'd be
I played a
absolutely
lot
blown
of
away
Final
by it.
Fantasy in my day and stuff.
Yeah, and you know what that game reminded me of? Final Fantasy 12.
I mean, yeah, I liked that game too.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like people like storyline wise, sure, completely different. But
It was mostly inspired by KOTOR and like BioWare games.
well, yeah, no, like, yeah, I didn't get the hype. Basically, like I was just like, yeah, there's plenty other games like this. I don't understand why people think that this one's unique.
I mean, the
But
combat is
I've
not
got
my...
a lot of people that are like, yeah, no, if you have opinions like this, you will probably enjoy Xenoblade 2 a lot more than others did.
The combat is not my favorite part of Xenoblade 1. It is pretty simple, like when you know what to do.
Because here's the funny thing, I remember that being praised when that game came out.
I mean, when it came out, yeah, I mean, okay, you have to kind of consider that it came out the year that Final Fantasy 13 disappointed everyone.
yeah,
And had
but
awful gameplay.
but again, the gameplay was just 12, basically.
I mean, I like that. I don't mind it if
But,
it's like another game that I like.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, why was there this weird blindness of like, hey, like this is the greatest gameplay ever made? Like, yeah, but it's like this is the game that came out like 2 years ago. Like, did you forget about the game that came out 2 years ago? Like, it's just weird things like that.
Xenoblade 2 does have better combat. Like, the combat in Xenoblade 2 is probably my favorite of the three.
Yeah, a lot of people kind of said like that would be the thing for me that I would enjoy the most. I forget what this
Plus,
does.
you know, you would like the boobs.
Oh, it resets abilities.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I didn't want to get rid of that, but okay.
I think it does. I think it lets you shuffle. Hang on, let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can
yeah,
get it back
sure.
right away if you want it.
Oh yeah, it's if you want to shuffle around your allies. So hang on, I'm gonna
There's
get.
Parasol if anybody wants that, but I doubt anyone does.
Yeah, let's make a friend.
God, so many enemies look good in green.
Yeah, they do.
There we go. Splash yo-yo.
Splash. Well, good thing he's got the umbrella for it. It's about to get all wet.
But yeah, no, Xenoblade is a good game. It's just I didn't get the hype, and I was like, a lot of people who told me they had the hype were just like, yeah, this was like my first RPG. I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
There is also the fact that a lot of Nintendo fans just kind of, you know, stick to games on that platform.
That was a lot of the people's discussion too. Was just like, yeah, because like it does like a lot of the stuff you're talking about were on other platforms, so Nintendo folks wouldn't have gotten a lot of those experiences at the time.
I mean, I did, and I still loved it.
Yeah, again, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying, like, I was oversold on what it was.
I mean, I won't deny that I'm somewhat guilty for that happening to you.
You are so guilty of that. I feel like my enjoyment also would have increased if...
Chumbrella! If Chumbrella.
I don't know what that does.
I think you can stand under it, it's a shield from above attacks.
I guess.
And then your friends can stand under it because it's so big. Oh yeah, Chumbrella, duh.
Nice.
I don't know how he activated it. Maybe that's more so what I should have said.
You feel like if you were saying...
I feel like if I hadn't known like that big story spoiler for
yes.
it, that would have like also not ruined that experience a bit.
Oh, no, absolutely.
But
like,
at the same time, there
yeah.
was like I at least still didn't know the actual final spoiler, which thank God for that.
Yeah.
But my reaction to that was, my God, stop reusing your own content in your own games.
Ding ding.
I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I just felt oversold on it. I'm not the target audience for it, clearly. So
Yeah. I just really like the exploration and all that. And
yeah, no, that's all fine. The game does that well.
yeah. And the music. Oh, the music.
I mean, there's only a couple tracks I found I was really super into, but yeah, like music
Okay,
itself
that
is
is an
fine.
incorrect opinion. Like that. Everything else I'm fine with coexisting though, but man, you're
Man,
just
get
wrong.
over yourself, dude. Like, seriously.
That part, you're just wrong.
No, the music's fine, but like
I bet you're the kind of person who thinks God of War has better music than Xenoblade.
For fuck's sake, drop it. It has been a year. But yeah, as I was trying to say, I can think of a couple tracks where I'm just like, yeah, like those are great tracks. Like Mechanical Rhythm's fantastic.
I love Mechanical Rhythm. I just don't like it as a regular enemy theme because you never get to hear it after the build-up.
Yeah, well, yeah, unless it's in a long fight. But yeah, like, just like, there's only so many songs I can think that are like super standout. There are a bunch, but like, I'm just like, okay, cool. This game's got like 10 songs I think are really good, and then like just a bunch of like good ambient music. So like, I don't think it's a bad soundtrack. I just don't think it's like the be-all, end-all. I need you to understand.
I know.
I've been overhyped on this, and I don't get it.
Okay. Are we doing boss or extra? Oh, I guess boss.
Didn't we already do extra?
Sure. I guess so.
Oh, maybe we didn't.
Oh, did we?
No, we didn't.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, we never did. Yeah, we never did.
Yeah, we left at the name.
We
and then
got
went,
so
ha, ha, ha.
sidetracked just talking about Xenoblade that I just completely forgot
It's
about.
okay, that happens to me every day.
I know, and it's so exhausting.
That's why I'm hesitant to play Dark Souls, because I feel like I'd be oversold on that.
I'm scared to try Dark Souls because, like, if it had an easy mode, I would try
everybody's
it,
just like,
but
"Oh
it
my God,
doesn't,
this
so
is
I probably
amazing."
won't.
I don't know, and the same with
It's-
like Elden Ring.
I mean, here's the thing, like, the best comparison I can do, and I know someone's gonna laugh at this, the best comparison I can do for Elden Ring specifically is a harder Breath of the Wild.
Yes.
Much harder.
That makes sense, though.
The exploration is on par. You really shouldn't have done that.
Uh-oh. Oh, because of...
Well, actually, hang on. No, that might be okay.
There was an up arrow telling us to do that.
Nope, can't go down.
Oh, shoot. We can't go down here
Nope.
now.
All right, well,
shoot.
I'm just gonna save us the trouble.
Was there just
Yeah, do that.
Was there more than a Scarfy on that route?
There was a switch.
Oh.
There's literally a button on the ground.
I thought that was just gonna open it either way, and you got a Scarfy or you got the collectible.
Take two.
I don't remember what I was talking about anymore. Right, yeah, the exploration is on par with Breath of the Wild. I liked it as much for exploration, if not more, than Breath of the Wild for exploration. I felt like you got rewarded a lot more in a way. But the lore is spaced out in a way that you kind of have to hunt it down. You do get cutscenes, especially if you're doing like actual like story progress stuff. But yeah, like it is a good comparison. So yeah, go hit the switch up there first. Let's see what this one does first. Oh, okay. That's what it is.
the
Never
same.
mind. All right.
So it's collectible or not collectible.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, breaking the switch actually
Collect
does
or
tell you
not
which one you want. Okay. Just making sure, because I know at some point it's going to be a case of... Ooh, that was close.
Wow, that was lucky.
very close. Yeah, it's going to eventually be a point like the big puzzle piece is going to be under one of these, so...
Yeah, they're just kind of being safe right now.
Yeah, down is the option.
Down, okay.
There we go.
There it is. At least one of them, or two of them.
Underground, all the day.
Dude, I am like sexually attracted to the way you go through doors in this game. It's so beautiful.
Whoa! Alright,
It's going to take a second to process that.
so, anyway,
There it is, the mischievous yo-yo. Yo-yo up, yo-yo orbit, break spin, walk the dog, it's all child's play. Add an attribute to make it even more powerful with a variety of moves at your disposal. Looking cool has never been easier.
So anyway, yours, man.
Oh, we have no way to cut that. Does anyone have a cutting ability?
I don't think so. I have like the dash thing, but that's like a fireball.
No.
We're just passing by
Really
so many
no
of them.
way to cut this, huh?
That thing doesn't have it.
And guess what we needed?
Oh no! Oh.
So
can
no
we
one has
go
any
back?
ability to cut? Like, what about...
Maybe Parasol's dash attack could?
No, it's gotta be something like sharp, but like some people might have a move. Can you, Tim, can you look at your moveset and see if you have anything that looks like cutting?
Sure. Let me see.
Down, up, Y.
Down, up, Y.
You can do it, yeah, there you go.
No.
We go back and see if there's enemies, maybe?
I didn't see any enemies that had sword, but I did also rush. There's fire.
The tail guy's not Needle, right? I'm confusing him with someone else.
I don't think they have a power, but I'll check.
Nope. Get that. There you go.
All right, well, let's just hope those are the regular pieces and that's not the one we actually need.
Look at me frolicking through the skies like a god. So while I'm boosting, I can hurt things. Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
Zam.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah, that sure did look like where it was. Think we're coming back.
Oh boy!
I got none of us have pointed out the fact that the music is from Kirby's Dream Land 1.
I mean, I did. I just didn't bring it up.
You pointed it out, but you didn't bring it up? That was what I was pointing out, my dude.
I noticed it. I just didn't say
I was
it.
pointed it out for the video that we're talking in. Yummy. Bye.
Yep, see ya.
I want to see the explosion.
Oh, damn. You're so fueled by
Well, there'll be
carnage.
another chance when we go back to get the...
Yeah, if we have to redo the stage. Well, we'll find out if we do. We might get lucky and it's not needed. All right, Ninja. You know what? I'll just take Ninja.
Ninja, it does have cutting, so
Yep.
that'll work out long term.
Hello. There we
Yeah.
go.
Eat it, yo-yo.
Bonkers!
Bonkers Cad Kurde. Bye. I
Dang.
do like me some hammer, but I don't know if I want to eat those toes.
All right, do you want it or am I giving it to Parasol Waldy?
You know what? I'll take it. I'll actually not become a god so I can be hammer.
All right.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
big.
the green one.
Vividria.
Viridian.
Hammer is all melee, but very limited in a lot of ways.
I will say.
It's very powerful, but it's all melee is what I mean. Eh.
Artist.
Artist.
Artiste.
But what the?
Whoa. Oh god, you're humping me.
Friend throw.
Sucking my crotch. What the heck?
I did no such thing.
Wow, that made me rock it around.
Yeah, friend throw is an ability we would have learned about later that helps a lot.
Okay. Ooh,
Yep, we have to go back. That sucks.
Throwing your friends gives you health.
That's weird that fire couldn't burn that. Usually they give you the ability you need in the room.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I guess they're just.
Maybe-
It's an extra course, so it's supposed to be harder, but
I wouldn't, well...
I'm good at this.
Hell yeah.
Team bonus.
171.
Yep. Nice flex, bunkers.
Nice. And look, we're almost done with one of them. We'll get them all in no time.
No, we
Duh.
won't. No, we won't. All right, you both good with your friend choices? Are you sticking with bonkers or?
I'll stick with Bonkers for a little while.
Okay.
Bonkers DPS is insane if you know what you're doing.
All right, now this should be the room we needed. We
Should
needed.
be it.
Pretty short level when you just run through it, really.
I mean, they're all short
Yeah.
levels. Like I said, the Howlin' to Beat for the main story is 5.5 hours. It's like crazy short.
I think there was actually a ninja in that grass.
Really? Because we
Odd.
did that earlier and there wasn't any. Oh, hang on. Are we stupid? Hang on.
No.
Is there a
not
thing
here.
up here?
Yep, we're stupid.
Oh no.
We couldn't see the top of that tree.
And there was the sword too. Yeah, I knew there was supposed to be in the fucking room. Ah, damn it.
Dang. Oh well.
All right, well, don't go in the door. We need to find where the key was.
There it is.
Why didn't we see the? What do we do to get the key?
I think we had to just cut down some grass. Fire.
Oh.
I get a fire hammer.
All right.
Oh,
Grab
we're
with
gonna
your
kill him.
tongue.
To the
All right, what do we need in here?
What's all
Bonus
we doing?
stage.
Anyone on fire? I think we're gonna need it.
I'll take it.
I kind of want to get imbued with fire if I could.
I'll do it. Breathe on his hammer.
Hammer. Oh,
Thank you.
bad. I didn't realize you were talking to me.
Yeah, you're the only one with an element right now, so.
Ah, that would make sense.
Looks kind of like a yellow Donkey Kong.
Okay, light that on and we gotta run. Someone with fire? Someone with fire?
Over here.
Thank
over
you.
here. I couldn't see where it started. The HUD was in front of it. Oh,
Take your cannons.
I guess I'll take number 3 again.
I'll take number 4. Do-do.
Oh. So nice of you to wait for us by just holding on really hard.
Oh,
it evened us out.
All evened out.
Nice.
And the piece goes to the
and-
AI. No, the best goes to the AI. Who gets the actual piece?
Whoever gets there first.
Baha!
Damn it! I tried to jump and I ended up painting instead.
He's like, wait, I have a creative inspiration. Oh, damn it.
I struck both buttons at the same time. My bad.
Okay, we can see the death for you this time. Okay, here goes.
Blades in it.
Feels so good. Yeah, I get what you're saying though. Like having time to miss your favorite thing is like having time to miss media is a really underrated part of like being a fan of something. Because I'm looking forward to the next new Super Mario Bros. Game. We finally get it.
I just, oh my god, for a second, because I literally thought you were about to bring up Xenoblade again. I'm like, dude, we were dropped the topic.
I was talking about
I know.
platformers.
I realize that now. I'm like, okay, cool. Never mind. Because you do that all the time. I'm just like, he's bringing it up. No, he's not. I'm just expecting something that's not happening. My bad.
It would be the most on-brand thing for you ever though if you liked the one that had more boobs though. All right.
Yeah, we're out.
I'm so paranoid
Right.
about doors because it's just like how like you're like Emile like anytime I do anything wrong.
It's not that you do things wrong. It's that you're impatient.
I know I am. I will not deny this at all. Like I am impatient. I cannot. I would be lying to you if I said I wasn't.
Beep. Beepers.
Beepers jeepers.